in Stockton, California at the first ever AMA Pro Flat Track Grand National held here. Ended up second place in the main event. Led, I think, probably around 20 laps of the main event, maybe a little less. Ended up fourth in the dash and just came up a little bit short of Sammy Halbert and ended up second once again this year. So yeah, that's what happened just now. I was watching that outside line all night, you know, knowing that you know, if the moisture was coming up, if it got cool enough and they put some water down, that maybe possibly that outside line would come into play. And me and Kevin Atherton got to looking at it right before the main event and like, hey man, that's pretty tacky up there. Maybe, I mean, give it a shot on the warm-up lap, and I did, and it definitely felt pretty dang good. So pretty much I just got in my mind right there to commit, and me and Sammy were like 3/4 of the way up the racetrack, just rolling around, keeping up our momentum, and it changed up big time from being way down on the bottom and kind of tiptoeing along before. So track shaped up really well, and it was fun in the main event. Oh, you know, that's kind of cool that he says that. It gives me a little bit more motivation. It almost makes it want my first win to be a battle with him, you know, and make it that much cooler, because you know, me and Sammy have been around each other since, you know, I was on a 50 and he was on 85, and you know, I went to my first couple amateur nationals with Sammy and his family. So and we grew up racing in Washington together. So it's just I hope, I mean, if I was him, I'd be saying the same thing. So I just hope that the race, when it comes down to it, where I forget my first win, it's a pretty good battle with him for at least some of the race.